of course, the first edition of the Missing Link of 2023. And of course, you know that this is a Drive of the Heart to Build initiative, an NGO whose primary aim and goal is to promote the holistic development of the youth. And of course, you know how we do it. My name is Chidera Acholonu, and it is already 1 minute past 4 p.m. today, the 7th day of January 2023. And as usual, I'm sure you're expecting the next name I want to call our regular, of course, Onyinye Ralph Mwachukwu. But then an eagle decided to stop by today.
I'm telling you,
the eagle himself is live. I'm talking about Father Augustine Obi. Father Augustine has come back to meet us in the trenches. Father, good evening. Welcome to Nigeria.
Oh, thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be back on, to be live on air, rather.
Yeah.
Isn't it? But I don't really understand. I didn't understand what you meant by the ego.
You know, we're always used to calling you gone. But now we have you live, so we don't have to bother about sounds, reception, and all. So we are graced today with the presence of the two founders of the Heart to Build initiative. Of course, we have Onyinye Ralph Mwachukwu. Good evening, ma.
Happy New Year, Dara. It's good to have Father live with us in the studio, in flesh and blood.
Yes.
It's so refreshing.
Yes. Yeah, so refreshing, actually. So, Father, we're going to be expecting you to give us blessings at the end.
I'm telling you.
It's very important for the new year.
You know, after the blessing, you and Onyi have to pay your tithe.
Oh, we pay though.
So you will pay for me, actually. She will pay for me.
But that's the way to start the new year.
Absolutely.
Okay, so since today, unfortunately, we couldn't be here last week, but today happens to be the first edition this year. So we're going to be talking about how to start your new year right.
Right, exactly.
So first of all, let us even ask Father Augustine here. Father Augustine, do you believe in New Year resolutions? Do you think it's something that over the years people have listed and actually concord?
Well, the reality is that it's not so much about New Year resolution because every day, every minute, every hour, you know, we live our lives and we try to take stock. You know? So the reality is that as human beings, we need to reflect, have an introspection, ask ourselves fundamental questions about how we've lived over the years, and what do we need to do in order to move forward. You know, for me, that's what New Year resolution is all about. Sometimes people talk about New Year resolution without actually, you know, that's why last week when that was last Saturday, I saw that lots and lots of posters, you know, advertising crossover nights, you know? And I was actually wondering what are we crossing over with? I think that should be the fundamental question. You know, are we crossing over with our bad behavior? Are we crossing over with our bad mindset? You know, so it's not so much about crossing over as it is about crossing over with a new mindset. Crossing over with what? Is it the baggages of the past or the good things that we have already resolved to do moving forward? And it's not so much about resolving as it is about doing, you know, how to translate those visions to reality, the practical steps we need to take in order to translate our visions to reality. So yeah, if that's what New Year's resolution is, I believe in it. It's not so much about resolving as it is about translating our mission, our vision to reality. All
right, Onyinye, so let us talk about how youths especially are very, very they effectively carry out their New Year resolution for just the first week of January.
Same with you.
No, not to me. Not to me. I mean,
so you don't believe?
I'm a good person.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So how do you think that this new year is going to be any different? Because we heard most of them 2 weeks ago. We had a lot of them calling and, you know, promise on what they would do differently this year. So how are you going to say, those people who leave their New Year resolutions in the first week of January, what words of encouragement can you give them to go on with that good work so that we don't have to do the same wash, rinse and repeat cycle in December of this year again?
Well, like Father said, resolutions is not about resolutions, it's about translating those resolutions to actions. You know, for me, resolutions what are you even resolving to do? You know, what haven't you done before? It's all about taking a stock. You know, what haven't I done well last year? How can I do it better? It's not about thinking about, oh, I failed last year. I don't need to remain in that state of failure. I need to deliberately get myself up and say, look, it's a new year. It's a brand new day. Let me start off again on a new state. That's the way, that's the mindset. So I want to encourage anyone who is listening to us, particularly the young ones. Don't get discouraged. Assuming you had 10 resolutions you want to carry out in the first 10 days, and you've not been able to do anything, it's not yet late to go back and ask yourself, those things I want to do, are they actually achievable? Are they like, okay, let me do because every other person is doing? Okay, I'm going to stop eating what is it called? I'm going to stop eating Indomie 3 times in a day. It's not realizable. It's, for me, it's something you do deliberately, intentionally. Those things you can do. Look at those things that you can actually achieve and measure. If you say, okay, I'm going to look at, I haven't really been keeping tab with my relations with my friends. Some persons in families don't call their relations, don't call their siblings, year in, year out. Have you just talked about it and said, okay, this month, this year, even if it means once in a month, I'll reach out to my mom, my father, my siblings to ask them how they are doing. Do something you can actually do. Not because people are doing new resolutions, you say, okay, I'll start going to church. I've not been going to church. Do things you can do. And don't carry so many. Things you can achieve, things you can measure. At the end of the day, maybe in 1 month you say, okay, did I actually do this? But by the way, you are your own judge. Nobody's judging you. So I think it's a way of be deliberate. Don't be too hard on yourself.
In other words, for you, if it is not measurable, it's not doable.
It's not doable.
It has to be realistic.
Yes.
Like, people want to save up 1 million in 1 week.
I don't know how they're going to do it.
I don't know too.
I remember my children, they went to open their piggy
their piggy bank.
And I think they were expecting to see some good thousands. It depends on what you are putting in there.
Yeah.
If you put in 20 naira every day.
Okay. So, Father, the past year has just gone and is now history. But then for a lot of people, we all experienced the same year. But then for a lot of people, different people would describe 2022 differently. So what words of encouragement can you give that person who doesn't have anything good to say about this previous year, and the person is just it's not like I gained anything this last year. I'm not even happy about the product. So why should I even go into this new year expecting the best? Let me just go expecting the worst. How does it let me just go into this new year expecting the worst, so that when the worst actually happens, I know that I expected it because of what happened last year.
Wonderful question, Dara. When you and I were driving down to this place, there was a music. I think it was a track by Annie Dons. I don't know whether you listened to him. He was actually singing a song captioned, I don't know, I can't actually
Perseverance.
Perseverance. Kwechiri.
Okay.
I was so sucked into that song that every lyric, every word he uttered made sense to me. Kwechiri, persevere, keep pushing, if the door does not open, keep pushing
until
forward until it opens. They said one door closes, another door opens for us. And I think it's that sense of perseverance, determination. That's what wins the race. In life we lose and win, we win and lose. That's what life is all about. If you don't persevere, you will not achieve anything in life. So it's not so much about perseverance as it is also about setting goals for ourselves. Those reliable, and also the steps. One by one step we would like to take in order to realize our visions in life. And as you're taking those steps, there will be setbacks. There will be rough patches. Of course, I would love to speak Igbo to buttress my point.
Let's go ahead.
Can I do that? Blow it.
You can speak any language you want to speak.
Bawambo, every day, keep making effort. We wake up every day and we keep putting one foot forward. Because the reality of life is that life avoids vacuum.
I'm waiting for the Igbo.
Life avoids vacuum. And we also listened to what was the name of this girl, Ugochi, and she was talking about.
Our father is really current.
Yeah, she
of
is.
course I'm current. Of course I'm a Nigerian. What are you talking about?
Father is current with this music thing.
What she was. Yeah, and she was saying something sensible. She said, people normally say poverty die, but you don't have anything doing
to kill the poverty.
To kill the poverty, you know, it's not possible. You can't kill poverty with nothing. So what it means is that you wake up every day and you keep putting one foot forward. You know, keep making efforts, setting goals for yourself. You wake up in the morning, you have keep doing something. Make sure,
no matter
how little it is. You know, so my advice to young people today is just
Kwechiri.
Okay, all right. So if you are just tuning in right now, this is the first edition this year of the Missing Link, a drive of the Heart to Build initiatives, and we are honored today to have the two founders of this NGO right here, present in flesh with us in the studio, and blood, of course,
body, spirit, and soul.
And of course, just in case you have any down moments you want to share, of course, we have a Reverend Father in the studio, and we also have an Alpha female in the studio as well. That's my new title.
My new title as Alpha.
Wow, my head is busting.
Okay, so just in case you're a youth listening to us and maybe you had any down moments last year, it's a moment that you do not wish to cross over into this new year with, and you want to drop it, but then you need a word of encouragement. Feel free to call in. Our studio lines remain 0808 1826 949 or 0811 6052 949. Take that again, 0808 1826 949 or 0811 6052 949. Hello, good evening. Sorry. Good evening. Please, could you speak up a little bit? Thank you.
Okay.
All right. What's your name?
CJ.
CJ. I hope you missed our gifts for last year.
Yes, actually, I was not around. We are doing it.
Happy New Year, CJ.
I wish you the same. Father, good evening and Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year to you too, CJ. You're such a wonderful listener.
The most consistently constant.
The VIP. Okay, CJ, go ahead.
Okay, I get a bumble, no matter what. Yes, I get a bumble. Yes, I love this topic. But like what Father said, you know, a lot of people crossing over, and you know, we are carrying our bad habits and all that. But what I want to do this year, I want to make sure I'll stick to time. It has been a problem to me.
You stick to time.
I have been, yes, stick to time. But I've started, you know, organizing myself, preparing myself since December. So I don't want to start from January so that it will not be part of it. To start from ending last. I started last year December, and it has been becoming part of me gradually. I just want to make that a habit. Keeping to time. That's what I want to do this year.
CJ, what's the last 4 digits of your number?
Okay, 24.
The last 4 digits.
Okay, 6024.
Okay, 20.
6024.
You had a gift for us. Thank you for making that effort to keep to time, and I wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you, Antonio.
Thank you.
All right, so can you just quickly send a text message to our studio line? You have to use this number you gave us, the 4 last digits, okay? Send us a text so that we can identify your number. Okay, so the number you can text is 090 65 10 82 82 89.
So you just won for yourself 1,000 naira credit.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you. Happy New Year, CJ.
So you got the number, right? You got the studio line.
090 65 10 82
89 82 89.
89.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you are welcome. All right, so I would really advise you to call people, tell somebody who knows somebody to always listen to this. You can never know. This is Santa in January. They brought
when the spirit will move us.
They brought the Christmas gift into a new year. But then let us go for a very quick break, and when we get back, of course, we still continue the discussion on how you are starting the new year on a right note. Keep it locked. 0808 1826 949 or 0811 6052 949. Hello, good evening. Okay, missed that one. This is still the missing link right here. A drive of the heart to build initiatives founded by Onyera Afwachuku and Reverend Father Augustine Obi, who is here with us for the first time this year. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Name and location.
I'm Ifoma calling from Umaya.
All right, Ifoma, go ahead. How are you planning to start the new year on the right notes? And what bad habits are you living in 2022? Or have you left, rather?
I want to focus this year. I want to amend my ways because of my study.
Which of the ways, now?
The good way.
Which particular one now?
Like focus on my hustle.
Your hustle.
Your
what
hustle.
What do you do? What do you hustle with? Or what do you hustle for?
I'm a business lady.
Okay.
I'm a business lady at Umaya here. So I want to focus more and make more money.
You
So
sell
that's
what? Ifoma, what do you sell?
babies clothes, like
Okay.
crown.
Okay. All right.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, so you didn't focus last year. Is that what you mean?
Last year, I know that I didn't focus, but last year was some kind. I can't just explain. Last year was very worse for me.
All right.
Ifoma, I just want to know in practical terms, what are you going to do differently this year? At least one thing to help you focus. Did you get my question?
Okay.
Because you need to tell us in practical terms, not just a
Yeah.
way to focus, you know.
All right, keep it coming. 0808-1826-949 or 0811-605-2949. Those are the lines to call in. Okay, so Father, for people like Ifoma now, who thinks or who has confirmed that she didn't focus last year. Okay, we have a call just before I take that. Hello, good evening. Hello. Okay, all right, Father. So for those people who didn't focus last year, like Ifoma, is there any kind of advice? Is there any kind of encouragement? Is there any kind of a list of things you think they can do to focus on more? Sorry to cut you short. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Jogo Kingsley is my name.
Okay, Jogo Kingsley. Welcome to the show.
Kingsley, Happy New Year.
I wish you the best.
Kingsley, Happy New Year.
All the best.
All right, go ahead. What bad habit did you leave last year, and what are you going to do better this year?
The bad habit I'm leaving behind is working without getting paid.
They don't pay you salary in your place of work.
No, too much. I tell you, after doing your work, they will pay you.
Is that one a habit, Kwan?
Maybe he's tired of
It's the
enjoying.
kind of, based on the kind of heart you have now, you will just leave and go.
Oh, okay. So this year you want to have a tough heart to not be able to tolerate that.
No matter of being a servant, I'm an artisan. But thank God, late last year, I was able to get a shop.
Awesome.
So I will not be going to their shop. They will not bring in the work to my own shop to be done.
So, Kingsley, what exactly are you doing, or you have started doing? Because the year is already on the 7th day.
Yeah, even as I'm talking to you now, I'm right in my shop. I'm an artisan.
What exactly are you doing?
Aluminum fabrication.
Okay, where are you located precisely?
Somewhere here.
Where in Umuahia?
I will live by Clifford.
Awesome. And you've been listening to us and doing your work.
Exactly.
Okay.
That was what that pushed me. I have your number. That was
All right, thank you very much, Kingsley. It's good to listen to you and
really enjoying the program.
thank you. It's good to have that feedback from you. So, Kingsley, okay, go ahead.
No, my kind of advice is advising the young boys to go into handwork.
Okay.
I praise the Lord.
Okay.
I'm a kind of encouragement. Because when you come to my hood, I
Okay.
believe the elderly ones will testify.
Okay. Kingsley, you're going to drop your number with Dara. Just send your number to Dara and the number she's going to mention now, and you have with it for you as a New Year encouragement, 1,000 naira credit.
Ow, well, that's a problem.
So no more borrowing of airtime this new year. All right, so we're going to need the last 4 digits of your number, okay?
Okay, 9274.
9274. All right, so I'm going to call out a number now. I need you to send me a text message with this particular number you gave us the 4 last digits, okay?
Okay.
All right, so the number is 090.
Yeah, 090
65
65
10
10
82
82
89.
89. Okay,
Yes.
I got it.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Kinsley.
Kinsley.
Thank you. All right.
Hello, good evening. Okay, so you don't damage our ears. You can call back 0808 1826 949 or 0811 605 2949. The founders of the Hard to Build initiative are right here in the studio, and they want to find out what you're doing differently this year in a bid to start the year off on a new note. Hello, good evening. Hello. Okay. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, welcome to the show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Bobby. I'm calling from Umaya.
Your name is Dominic.
Bobby.
Oh.
B-O-B-Y.
Okay, Bobby. All right, go ahead.
I hope it's not Bobrisky.
No, it's not.
I like that laughter. I like that laughter by Bobby.
All right, Bobby, go ahead. So
Happy New Year.
I guess people call me that. Well, I always correct them. I'll be like, it's not Bobby.
Please, don't be.
Happy New Year, Bobby. Happy New Year.
I wish you all the best.
Father is here as well.
Oh, Father, praise be to Jesus.
Now,
You see, the beauty don't change.
All right, Bobby, go ahead. So, what bad habit did you leave last year, and how are you starting this year on a new and fresh note?
Well, to be honest with you, I always procrastinate a lot.
Procrastination.
You know, I be like, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, but I don't always do it. I don't always do it. So this year, I'm confident I'll face it up front. If I am do something, I'll go ahead and do it. I won't procrastinate anymore. That is one of the things that's better than
Bobby, we are on the 7th day of this year. So have you started doing that? Tell us what you've done.
Yes, I have already started doing it already. I have a shop where I make clothes. You know, normally they take tailors.
Tailors.
Bobby, I can imagine how many persons you caused heartache over the last few months.
Yeah. So I have decided not to do that. I'll be like I'll be a different kind of tailor. I won't disappoint people, and if I have something I'm doing, I'll go ahead and do it.
Father is listening to you. Yeah. Father, I don't know if we're going to give Bobby something. I can imagine people he disappointed over during the Christmas.
Well, I think disappointed.
Okay, so Bobby, right? So this year already, have you delivered any job in time?
Yes.
You have?
I have delivered like 3.
Thank you.
Hallelujah, somebody. All right.
Amen. So, Bobby, you also have a gift from us. Thank you for being deliberate about changing certain things that you've done.
Being
badly
honest
last
as
year.
well.
Being honest.
Yeah.
So you have a thousand naira credit from us.
Oh, thank you a lot.
So you send your number to the number Dara will ask you to do that for.
All right. So give us the last 4 digits of your phone number.
Okay.
The last 4, yes.
Okay. 6139.
6139.
Yes.
All right. So can you send an SMS to the number I'm about to call out with this particular phone number you gave?
Yes, I can.
All right. 090.
All right.
65
5
10
10
82
60
89.
89.
All right, Bobby. Okay, Father. So I have to confess, I have this procrastination problem as well.
Me too.
Oh wow! Well,
Still, you're not alone.
Thank God! Oh. So Bobby, you can see even father procrastinates. So, yes.
Wow.
So what are we going to do about it? Because me, say I need my own. So just take me as the last caller of this show, or second to last caller. Take me. So what advice? I'm going to take advice from you. I'm going to take from Onyinye.
I think I'm
How
listening
do
to people are actually calling.
Yeah.
These people are more important to me than Dera.
Wow. Oh God. So my heart is broken officially. And
Yeah, Father is there to deliver you.
So next week, Onyinye is going to host this show. I am officially handsing up since nobody cares about me and my
No,
problems.
we care about you.
All right. Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
I like his
Welcome to
voice.
the show.
This is Samuel calling from Umaya.
All right, Samuel, go
Samuel.
ahead. What bad habits did you leave last year? Not will you leave, or is the one you have left? And how do you plan to start this, or how have you started this year on a fresh note?
Okay, the habit I've left last year is not serving people to the best of my ability.
Not
And-
serving people to the best of your ability.
Yeah. So, and this year I have resolved to,
I have resolved.
I've resolved to give my best in serving people in where I am working.
Okay.
Do my best.
Okay. Okay.
So is it you have decided to, or you
Or you
have
have
already
started?
started?
I've started already.
Okay, so I take it that you've already served somebody already this year to the best of your ability.
I have.
Oh, okay.
Edekwasho Samuel.
Well,
Yes, it's sure.
I think
Okay. Father is here to speak for you, though.
no, I think he's sure of what he's saying. Even having resolved to call us to
Yeah, it
to
means
mention
something
it
positive.
meant that.
Well, you have a gift from us, and that should be the last gift. There are the way people are calling us. I don't understand.
You see, and this last gift should have been my own. And
No, can
Samuel, you've taken something that was supposed to belong.
No,
to
no,
me.
no, no, no. There you have your own.
We'll give you.
I am just lucky because
Yeah, can you see?
I want to tell you that I have been finding it difficult to get connected to radio.
Oh wow!
so
So this is
sorry.
your first time calling in? Is this your first time?
Yeah.
You should have said it now. You should have said it.
So you take his the four last.
All
digits
right.
of
So
his
give
number.
us the last 4 digits of your phone number.
4915.
4915.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm about to call a phone number out. You're going to send me a quick SMS to that phone number with this one you gave me, okay? So we can confirm your phone
I will
digits.
charge your phone with just 1,000 naira to thank you for being good.
Okay.
All right. So 090
Okay.
65
09065
65, yes, 10
okay
82
82
89.
89
Yes.
090 09065 1082
8289.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you so much, Samuel. So me now, since people don't use
No,
me.
now we go settle them after.
No, it's not the gifts. I want advice. People should
Advice,
me on
there
how
are-
to leave procrastination.
Okay,
alone.
stop procrastinating. Begin doing it.
That's not enough. I need
Well,
more
I think
push.
Okay.
I
I
think
need
it's
push.
called.
It
It's called
needs-
for me. It's called having tunnel vision focus.
Okay.
When you have a tunnel vision focus, nothing distracts you.
Okay.
You keep moving, and then there are minor distractions.
Oh.
You know, you just keep them aside and keep looking forward, looking towards your goals.
Just keep being focused.
You keep being focused, and also it's this sense of awareness, consciousness of every step we take that helps us not to be distracted. If we lose focus, if we lose that sense of awareness, well, we go down the slippery slope.
All right. So, Father, can I say that advice same to you? Since you have the same Since we have the same procrastination issues.
Absolutely, we're all human.
Oh, okay, so
we make mistakes.
thank you, Father, for that advice. Onye, any last words, Onye?
Well, the year has just started. Don't be discouraged. Just keep pushing until you get to where you want to get to. Just start it small. Kwechiri.
Kwechiri is a new slogan for the year, actually. Alright, so thank you so much for tuning in to today's edition of The Missing Link, which of course is a solid drive of the Heart to Build initiative, an NGO, which of course their primary goal is to drive a holistic development of the youth. And we were honored today with the presence of the two founders of this initiative, Onyinye Rafwachukwu and of course Reverend Father Augustine Obi. Thank you so much for today. Next week Saturday, same time, right?
Exactly.
So make sure you tune in next week Saturday so that
No freebie.
Okay, they say no freebie,
but anything can happen. Just tune in.
But I know what I'm saying. Just tune in. It gets why. Something might just
the
happen.
just shall live by faith.
Something might just happen. My name is Chidera Achalon. Thank you so much. It is 4:32 p.m. Make sure you still keep logged in to the Flow of God's Own State, Flow 94.9 FM. Good evening.